Welcome to Texas Today. I'm Cleo Green. The Best Hat Store is a stockyard staple, but it's more than just a place to buy a cowboy hat. It's a symbol of Western tradition, craftsmanship, and a way of life.
When we originally put the store in 1996, we had no clue what the Fort Worth stockyards would become as of today. And the fact that we have over 10 million visitors to the Fort Worth stockyards, we're just truly blessed to be in this location. And the best part of having the hat store is watching the people from all walks of life, all around the world, come in and get a hat and walk out with a huge smile on their face. So we're truly blessed with our location. The Best Hat Store is a legendary, iconic, one-stop shop to get a hat custom shaped to your head. We carry straws, we carry felts, and everything is custom shaped to your specifications, the shape of your head, the width of your eyes, or if you want something totally different that maybe our hat shaper hasn't tried before, that's the best thing, because this is a place to get a hand-creased shaped hat. My name is Susan Maddox. I am the owner of the Best Hat Store in the Fort Worth Stockyards, and I own American Hat Company, proudly made in Bowie, Texas. The brand I carry is American Hat Company. That was not on purpose. When we first opened this hat store 29 years ago, we carried every brand. We carried Stetson, Resistol, Bailey, O'Farrell custom hats, Milano. And then when my husband, Keith, and I purchased American Hat in 2003, all the other hat companies shut me off, and they didn't want to compete because I was now an owner of a manufacturing competing against all the hat companies that I was carrying in my hat store. We sell American Hat only. I don't give myself a discount. I am a fair practice business, and ironically, we are a quite success story for the Best Hat Store. I put all of my profits back into the quality of the body. I only buy top quality straws, and I only buy top quality fur felts. And I'm very proud of that. Keith and I set the goal to become the best hat on the marketplace, and at this point, I can proudly say that, in my humble opinion, and of course in many of our happy customers, American Hat is probably the #1 hat in the marketplace, both straw and felt. When you come into the Best Hat Store, you will find 6 of the best hat shapers in the world. And they each have a steaming head where they put the hat over the steam and get it moist and start bending it, whether it's a straw or a felt hat. And that's where the magic happens. And they put it on the head and they mark the center and they hand shape to the customer's specifications. And it's phenomenal. It's the coolest thing. People can't believe how it's actually done. First and foremost, we think that we owe it to America and our customers to have American-made products. So it's very important to us to proudly create our hats in Bowie, Texas by some of the finest craftsmen. The positive times symbol that we put on every hat that leaves this hat store was a testament to my husband and the legacy that he left us when he passed away in September of 2019. It was his cattle brand on the family ranch in Idaho. It was registered in the state of Idaho in 1984. But when Keith was alive, He didn't want the hats to be about him. He wanted the hats to be about the hat. When he passed away, we felt it was time to make it about him. So we took his brand, which is a plus X, stands for positive times, and we started incorporating it on every hat. And it just caught like wildfire, and especially after COVID hit and everybody was in the same boat, positive times became everyone's Northern Star and a guiding light. I want the customer who walks in that door to walk out of that door with a smile on their face and a hat on their head and say, wow, what an experience that just was, and just be happy. That's the best thing I can get out of it, honestly. The girls and I are carrying on the tradition of American Hat and doing our best to represent and make sure that we do everything that we can to keep it successful.
The best hat store is Fort Worth's Crown of the West. To shop hats, go online to besthatstore.com or visit their store in the Stockyards.